The story of Crazy Joe was torn from yesterday's headlines, and it's as terrifying as tomorrow's.
Good morning, it's Crazy Joe. Welcome back to Crazy Joe Adventures. Today I'm coming to you from a town called Orange, Connecticut. Why am I in Orange, Connecticut? Well, because we're at the Pez Visitor Center. That's right. They have a whole place you can come to check out Pez. I've never been here before. Several people, including Dave Perillo, have told me this is a must-see. So we're going to check out this Pez Visitor Center, which I hear good things about. Look at that. Look at that. You got Pez dispensers on there. It's a parachuting Pez. Look at that. They got the giant Pez candies. It's pretty exciting. Let's see what's inside. We're going to check this out. Let's get crazy. Gotta say, the lemon, the one in the middle, the lemon, that's my favorite Pez flavor. Love lemon Pez. Raspberry's my least favorite. Visitor Center. The Pez Visitor Center. Look at this happy little Pez dispenser welcoming us. Look at that. Welcome. Happy to be here, Mr. Pez. Just walked in the door. Hey, look, there's John Ratzenberger. He was a guest at the con I was at yesterday, but I didn't get to see him. He wasn't at his booth. But look at these benches. Press a penny. You can do a press penny here. Those are the pennies you can get. Look at all these dispensers. Ooh, look, he's from Meet the Robinsons. It's a little underrated Disney film. Oh, the Geico Gecko. Got some wild ones here. There's Garfield. Man, look at all these Pez dispensers. Oh, Cowardly Lion, the Joker. There's one from the old hometown, Phillies. I see Ernie and Bert up there. There's Bert. This goes all the way up. Can't even see some of the upper ones. And these benches are amazing. Look at this. Pez was invented in 1927 in Austria by Edward Haas III. As a breath mint. Comes from the German word for peppermint. There you go. Pez was originally peppermint. The original Pez factory in Vienna, Austria. I have seen peppermint Pez just before. The dispenser was officially introduced at the Vienna Trade Fair in 1949. Look at that, didn't have any cartoon heads on it. Fun facts, how many tablets did the first dispenser hold? 12, same as today. Dispensers from the 50s. The old Pez gun. In 1956, Pez introduces the space gun. Look at that. In 1957, the Pez Witch was the first head on a Pez dispenser. All right, which dispenser introduced in the 50s is the best-selling dispenser of all time? Let's see. Santa. Well, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. The 60s, Pez continues to bring a new dimension with stickers and die cuts. Chlorophyll. Oh, my Lord. Chlorophyll? Here's the 60s Pez dispensers. We got Bozo. Oh, there's Casper. Look at that. Look at the designs on the side. You don't see that today. All right. Now it's asking which famous Disney character was introduced in the 60s? It's gotta be Mickey, right? It's gotta be Mickey. Yeah, I figured. Had to be. All right, look at these 70s dispensers. You've got the creature from the Black Lagoon there. That's pretty exciting. 1970s, the Pez used clown as a mascot. What was its name? I don't know. Pezzo the clown? Peter Pez. Look at this. The small tabs at the bottom to help it stand up, like the feet of the Pez dispenser. That was introduced in 1984. I didn't realize that. But yeah, if we look, these 78 Pez dispensers do not have them. That's something I did not know. What is the common term used to refer to the small tabs on the dispenser base? I'm gonna say feet. Yes, had to be. 2005, Pez releases the Star Wars collector's set. This was a big deal. I remember that. That was a big deal when that came out. Look at these dispensers that came with General Mills cereal. You can get the Trix Rabbit, the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee, Lucky, and Sunny the Cuckoo Bird. I don't remember seeing those. That's pretty cool. I have here a display on all the various sports Pez dispensers. Like there's hockey, Stanley Cup champions, Zambonis. You can get Zambonis. Look, soccer balls. And there's some pucks. I vaguely remember the whistles. I don't think I've seen one of those in a long time. They were fairly common, I think, in the 80s, the whistle Pez. These are the ones my daughter's obsessed with, the Care Bears. In fact, she wants the one with the rainbow. That's one she's looking for. And she's looking for Care Bear. I gotta see if they have them for sale here. It's the Penguins of Madagascar. Look at that, My Little Ponies, Jurassic Park, Paw Patrol, Foghorn Leghorn. Look at that. That one's from the 80s, Foghorn Leghorn. I vaguely remember that frog. The frog definitely looks familiar to me. Some more animals. A lot of these do not look familiar to me. There's Blue's Clues. I actually have the flamingo. I do have the flamingo. And I have these. I have the Target ones. I have those at home. There's the space guns. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Little politically incorrect these days. You know, nobody plays with gun toys anymore. It's considered, you know, inappropriate in the modern day. But when I was a kid, you know, you played with space guns. That was pretty common. Here's the presidents. All the presidents up here. I have a few of these. I have the Richard Nixon Pez dispenser at home. Because come on, a Richard Nixon Pez dispenser is just funny. It's just funny. Some Marvel superheroes from the 70s. These Christmas ones, they were available. It says 1970s on there, but this variety was available well throughout the 80s. Disney. Look at Scrooge McDuck. Look at a Scrooge McDuck. You don't see him too often. Pez has done just about everything. So the trucks they've done over the years, Walmart, Dunkin' Donuts. Look at that, Hollywood Video. Oh my Lord. That's a good one. I'd like to get my hands on a Hollywood Video one. Wawa. I got a couple of the Wawa trucks. I have some of the Wawa trucks. Oh, Toys R Us. And some vintage ones like old school without store branding. Yeah, these are cool with all the different store names. I definitely have a Wawa and I have an Ace Hardware. But I'm really digging that Toys R Us and the Hollywood Video. Favorite characters, look, there's a giant Ninja Turtle. We got SpongeBob, Scooby-Doo, Monsters vs. Aliens. Look, there's Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens. I don't even remember seeing that one. There was Mr. Bean? I didn't know there was Mr. Bean Pez. I wonder if that was available in this country, if that was like a UK exclusive, because I do not remember seeing that. Crayola. Ice Age. I think at one point I had a Scrat. One at some point in time. Angry Birds. There's the Transformers. B-Movie. Oh, the Pink Panther. All the different Ninja Turtles over the year. Mario. Barbie. Some old school blister cards. Oh, look at that Joker. Love that Joker. His Little Orphan Annie. Unusual blister cards from Europe in the 70s. Now, here's a lot on the Clown. I did not know that clown was named Peter Pez. More favorite characters. Look, we got Harry Potter. We've got LOL Surprise. Mascots. Minions. Trolls. A lot of Tweety Birds. There's Bugs. Space Jam, Power Rangers, a lot of Daffy Ducks. Want to chase cars, Spike? Want to chase cars? Want to chase cars? There's Droopy, Sylvester. Look at that Wile E. Coyote. He's green. Very strange looking. Here's the Roadrunner, Yosemite Sam. Tom and Jerry. There's Brutus and Olive Oil. Brutus, that's Bluto. For a while there, they didn't have the rights to the name Bluto, and they were calling him Brutus. There's Popeye, Petunia Pig, E.T., The Office, Stranger Things. WWE. Kira would love this one. Obviously, this one was 09, but my daughter's like obsessed with The Wizard of Oz now. She would love that now.
You already have a lot. You guys have a lot. You also
So all the different box sets.
Let's go see what Grandpa's
Batman, Elvis. I think I have the Elvis one. Justice League, Grinch. A couple different Harry Potters. How to Train Your Dragon. Grinch. A lot of Hello Kitty. Whole lot of Hello Kitty. More Hello Kitty. There's Sesame Street. Flintstones, The Simpsons, Ugly Dolls, Shimmer and Shine. There's Peanuts. Get a lot of Peanuts over the years. Smurfs. Shopkins. Garfield. Hermel. Look at Odie. I like that Odie one. Here's two I definitely have on the bar. I have these on the bar. Star Trek and Star Trek The Next Generation. I just wish they did a Deep Space Nine. I would love a Deep Space Nine one, but they only did the original and The Next Generation. Star Wars. Did a lot of Star Wars over the years. Look at those from The Force Awakens.
and it's
Updated before you bought it.
It was a couple times, but it still has like the character.
I remember when they first started doing Star Wars, it was a big deal. Look at this Baby Yoda Christmas one. Merry Force be with you.
It takes like 30 minutes to get to New York, but like there's good food.
Yeah.
It's a cool town because it's diverse, and you have a university there in Montclair State. You have 40,000 students. It's like a pretty big.
Wow, look at Lando. I never saw that Lando before. I think I might need the Lando.
It's a very big art school. So it's a good mix. But like you got like.
This was the first series of Star Wars Pez right here. I remember when they came out, it was kind of a big deal because they never had Star Wars Pez before. They were very collectible. There's Series 2. And that was even more exciting because they had Boba Fett. Disney, like I was saying, Meet the Robinsons.
Where's Grandpa?
Not the most common Disney movie, but one I really like quite a bit. Look, there's Chicken Little. Monsters, Inc. Frozen, of course. Wall-E. Look at Wall-E. Phineas and Ferb. Man, they got some good ones.
And it's really close to the city.
Lightyear.
Yeah, it was just a 30-minute ride.
Oh, and of course the Muppets. Of course the Muppets. Look at that. Everyone knows I love my Muppets. Disney princesses. Fairies, Pooh. Here's some older ones. Jungle Book. Here's a display featuring all the various flavors over the time. They had cola. I never knew they had cola. Sugar-free. Grape. There's the peppermints. Doppelpez. Oh, these are foreign. Doppelpez. Pez gum? It was a Pez gum. Who knew? I didn't know. Chocolate. Lime, oh, lime, I bet that was good. I love lime. Chlorophyll, man, that is baffling. What did chlorophyll taste like? That's weird. Salesman case. Very rare item. Used in Europe in the 70s to sell the current line of dispensers. There's some licensed products like a shirt. Pez yo-yo. Here's all the various Pez dispensers they've had for Easter and Valentine's Day over the years. A lot of Easter eggs, rabbits. Look at these rabbits from 62 to current. Yeah, these are the more modern ones down here. The chicks, I remember the chick dispensers. Lambs, that was a common one. Little chicks coming out of the eggs. Oh, of course, marshmallow peeps. Gotta love the marshmallow peeps. And Christmas and Halloween. I love that creature from the Black Lagoon. They call him Fishman on here. Fishman. Vampires, skulls, they were a common one in the 70s and 80s. The witch was a very common one. Yes, we have Pez Halloween dispensers. Pumpkins. And get into the Christmas polar bears, reindeer, and of course Santa. The old Santa Pez dispenser and the snowman. There you go. Look at the gingerbread man. That's a good one. Elves. Pronounced Voshku wolf from the 84 Olympics. Now you see, look at this. There was a wolf Pez. You know why this is important? Because on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Oz gave Willow one of these witches as a gift. And she said that she needed to give him a wolf Pez. And he said, I bet the best we can get is a cartoon dog. But apparently they could have gotten a wolf Pez. So look at that. Willow could have bought that for Oz on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Okay.
Who knew? Pez pals. These are some of their own characters. Their own little Pez people. Bride and groom. Doctor. Policeman. Knight. Popeye. Popeye was the very first licensed character. I did not know that. Yes, we have Popeye Pez dispensers. Mickey. This display is advertising some of the early Pez dispensers before they had cartoon heads on them. That's what they looked like. They almost look like cigarette lighters. Kind of wild. A whole bunch of Elvis Pez dispensers. We got celebrities holding the Elvis. There's Alice Cooper holding the Pez dispenser. Musician Robbie Krieger. I don't know who Robbie Krieger is, but he's got a Pez dispenser. Carson Daly, Luke Wilson, Kevin Nealon. They've all got the Elvis. Interesting. There must be a story behind this. There's Jimmy Fallon. Why do they all have Elvis? Dr. Phil. Interesting. Very interesting. Sam Jackson. The Adventures of Pez Elvis. That's what it says on there. The Adventures of Pez Elvis. They have Pez plushes. I don't remember ever seeing these before. Apparently, you can get plush Pez dispensers at one time. This is news to me. I never saw them before. I was getting ready to cross over to the next display, and I found they got all these Pez dispensers in the floor. That is in the floor there. It's a little foggy, hard to see what's in there. And here we got toys and games. There's Marvin the Martian. Wile E. Coyote. These are Pez party favors. That's why they're small. There's a puzzle, a Monopoly game, bendables, school tools, cars. Look at this, Johnny Lightning Pez cars. Superheroes and monsters. Look at all the Hulks. Spider-Man. All the different Batman over the years. Venom, Green Hornet, Wonder Woman. Thor, Ant-Man, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Captain America.
Did you see him? There he is.
There's Ladybug and Cat Noir, Captain Marvel. There's the DC superhero girls.
Why is there a miraculous one?
And monsters. Look at this. We got lots of monsters. Lots of monsters.
I was like, go follow them. Thank you very much.
Over here in the corner, they're selling T-shirts and Pez dispensers. This is the store portion. And of course they have the Care Bears, which means I gotta try to dig through here and find the two that my daughter's looking for. Now look, they have them in the 2-pack. Look at this. She wants the one with the rainbow. And she wants two. She wants the one with the rainbow, and she wants Share Bear. So they come in 2-packs, but not the two she wants. So hopefully they have them individually. We'll see. Look at this. They sell refills, and you can get specific flavors. You can get just lemon. Like I said, lemon's my favorite. I think I'm gonna buy just lemon. But maybe I'll also get some pineapple sours. There we go. All lemon and pineapple. That's good with me. They got lots of cool T-shirts. Lots of cool T-shirts and hoodies. But of course, they don't have my size. Because no one ever has my size. We tall folk are always discriminated against. They never have sizes big enough for the tall folk. Hey, look at this. It's a giant Huckleberry Hound. Hey, Huck. Putting my purchases in the car before I continue the tour. You know, I said my daughter wanted the pink one and the purple one, and I can only find them in the 2-packs. Well, I asked, and they did find an individual of the pink one. So I was able to get her an individual of the pink one. But the purple one does only come in a 2-pack. So I guess the upside there is I only had to buy 3 Pez dispensers instead of 4. But she should be happy. She's getting the two she wanted, and a Grumpy Bear too. She gets a bonus Grumpy. I did also pick her up the Miraculous Ladybug. She loves Miraculous Ladybug, so she got that too. Now let's continue the tour. There's an upstairs too. Haven't been upstairs yet. Let's see what's upstairs. This is exciting. Pez. And look, I got a cool Pez lanyard. I get to keep this. All right, back inside. Going to continue the tour. Look at this. They do. This is the Pez factory over here. You can, I guess, see them making Pez normally. I guess it is a Saturday. I don't see any machines running today. Probably off for the weekend. But I guess if I were here on a weekday, we would see Pez actually being made in there. Look at this. Look at that rug. It's a pretty amazing rug. They got some ads for some old Disney ones here. Look, Walt Disney World. I wonder if they were exclusively sold in the park. I don't know. But again, that's the Pez factory. That's where they make Pez. But not today. Or at least not right now. Nobody back there, no machines running. These Marvel superheroes here. Hulk and Spider-Man. Those look like masks. They even have little comic strips. Pez superhero masks. These superhero masks were mail-away premiums, shown with the original insert offers and comic strips that were included in the packaging. Look at this Pez candy. Look at the license plate. Crystal Yoda. Colonel Sanders prototype. Prototype dispenser for a proposed KFC promotion in the early 90s. There were only 2 of these known to exist. And then in 2019, the Funko Colonel Sanders. Mary Poppins. 50th anniversary Golden Glow. Crystal psychedelic hands. Plaster mock-ups. Dispensers used to be developed in larger scale using plaster, then reduced in size for production. Tooling dies used to create candy tablets. All right, we're going upstairs now. Let's see what's up here. Again, we have ads for some of the weird flavors. Citron, orange, eucalyptus. Eucalyptus, really? Pez ladies host Disney characters. Pez ladies at Niagara Fall, Pez booth at the Candy Trade Show. Here's an ad for Super Pez. That alligator looks pretty happy to be defeated. He doesn't look disappointed, does he? Super Pez. Totet den Draken im Ratchen gibt Herrlich frischen Atem. I don't know what I just said, but it sounded evil. There we go. Ooh, Japanese Pez. Look, the Japan Pez Gathering. Various examples of exclusive dispensers and merchandise offered during collector conventions held in Tokyo. Creepy Cola Pez. Look at that guy. He's creepy looking, man. Look at him. I wouldn't mess with him in an alley. Pokemon. Ultraman. Pez TV stars. Of his old advertising or displays, counter displays. There's a band called the Pez Band. Look at that. Weird. There's David Prowse signing that Darth Vader Pez dispenser. John Ratzenberger signing his Toy Story character. Kenny Baker. Oh no, that's not Kenny Baker. That's Jimmy V. Because he was R2 in The Last Jedi, I guess. Kenny Baker was R2 in the original trilogy. TV showing clips of different movies and TV shows that use Pez dispensers. Apparently, they were in the remake of Arthur starring Russell Brand. I never saw this. I like the original. I never saw the remake. But they had a clip from Jeopardy on there. All various TV shows just talking about Pez. They probably have the famous Seinfeld episode in there. Look at this. A Pez lady uniform. Original Pez girl outfit. Look at these displays. Even the stands have Pez dispensers in them. There's candy in these two, and there's actually dispensers in these two. Over here we have a Pez motorcycle. Look at this. This is crazy. Do not touch the motorcycle. We won't touch the motorcycle. Pez chopper built in 2006 by Orange County Choppers. There's AMC's Comic Book Men visiting here, getting a picture in front of this motorcycle. Tell him, Steve Dave. Tell him, Steve Dave. You're a Kevin Smith fan, you'll get that one. Giant grasshopper. That was a store display. Pez jacket in the 1950s. By the way, that's the downstairs. That's where we started out. More Star Wars, silver Star Wars set. Vader, Boba Fett. It's a giant Pez shoe. Look at that. It's a Pez shoe. I don't know who Camilla Elphick is, but Camilla Elphick, British shoe designer. She designed a Pez shoe. Some Toy Story characters, a bunch of Pixar characters. There's John Lasseter. There's the old Elvis Pez dispenser we were looking at. All the celebrities posed with Elvis. We saw that downstairs. Pez watch. Look at the watch. Bunch of Pez watches. Walmart Pez. Little frogs. Little penguins. Dragon Ball. Pez Factory playset.
Oh yeah, it's a Japanese display box. Yeah.
Let's see what's over here.
the mouse and everything.
Extremely rare Land of Haas board game. Only known example that still exists.
Yeah, you got Ninja Turtles too.
Got some Pez dispenser, or Pez refills on it. Formula One race car game. All right, what's this? The Pez match game. Let's try this. All right, I'm gonna say I'm an intermediate. I don't know. Okay, Perry the Platypus. All right. Hey, I got one. All right. No. No. Got one. Got one. No. Got one. Got one. Where was that? Nope. Nope.
Oh, there she is. The purple. I don't know where I'm leaving this way though.
Great job. I did a great job. 56 seconds. 16 turns. There you go. And over here, look at this. Vintage Pez vending machines. I didn't even know there were Pez vending machines. From the 1960s. It's fun to eat Pez. This one's got Goofy, Mickey, Popeye, and Frankenstein in it. And I'm just noticing now, there are some displays up here that are off the rail that you can only see from up here. Look at that. Artwork is not for sale. There's Superman. These are all Funkos. All the Funko Pez's. I see Blueberry, Count Chocula. Grape Ape. They got Grape Ape in there. Everything is themed. Everything is themed. This is a pretty exciting place to visit. Hidden back downstairs. Look at that. All the old wrappers. Oh, I didn't even notice. It's the American flag. I was looking at all the individual wrappers. I didn't notice that they blur together into the American flag. Noticing another floor trap I missed before, filled with Pez. Hidden right in the floor. I walked right over it, didn't even notice. Look at that. Someone is working back there. Maybe they were on a break. The Pez dispenser, the Pez factory is going. It is active. And when we looked before, there was nobody there. Now they're there. Doing something. Pez is happening before our eyes. They're over in the blister packaging area. And then they have poly packaging over here. Ooh! Trying to get that shot, I just walked into this seat and it hurt my ankle. Let's see, look at this over here. Be careful not to hit one of these benches a second time. Look at these Pez dispensers on the line, waiting to be packaged. What do we got there? My eyes aren't so good these days. I need to take my glasses off to get a better look, and I'm still not sure.
When Pez began making its candy in 1927, the process was state-of-the-art. Thousands of pieces of candy could be manufactured at a time. But today, 12 million tablets of Pez candy can be prepared and packaged in a single day. Truckloads of raw granular sugar are pumped up into a tall
This
silo
video is
that
showing
contains
us how they make the
7,000 pounds
Pez.
of sugar. It is moved by conveyor inside, where the sugar is milled to very fine particles and dropped into a stainless steel bowl that holds 600 pounds of this delicious confection. On average, we use 100,000 pounds of sugar every week to make Pez candy. Every half hour, the bowl is removed and rolled into place under a glass granulator, which is really just a big blender where corn syrup, flavorings, and mist, which have been carefully weighed, are added to the sugar and blended for 50 minutes. From the blender, the mix is placed into a rotator to flip the bowl over, releasing its contents into a tote. The tote is then transported to the top of the tablet press, where all the magic of Pez happens. The creation of the world-famous Pez candy tablet. With 3,000 pounds of pressure on the powder, the tablets are created. These pill presses are capable of making 500,000 candy tablets an hour. The candy tablets pour into bins that are computer coded for that particular flavor. This flavor happens to be raspberry. We currently have over 13
Raspberry is my
flavors of
least
Pez
favorite.
candy. A conveyor brings the bins of tablets to the wrapper machines, where the candy gets lined up and ready to be wrapped to identify its flavor.
They have this close-up contest. If you can figure out which each of these Pez dispensers is from the close-up photo, this is probably the trickiest one right here. But if you can figure out what they all are, you win a prize. I did it. Then they let me spin the wheel, and I won a pumpkin. All right, that is gonna do it for the Pez Visitor Center. This place was very exciting. I'm glad I took the time to stop here. Not a disappointment at all. Thanks for joining me. If you happen to be in Connecticut, this is in a town called Orange, Connecticut. Definitely stop by the Pez Visitor Center. You won't be sorry you did. It's worth your time. But I'm getting out of here. Thanks for joining me. Give this a like. Give it a thumbs up. Share it. Tell some people about it. Tell us what you think down below. Give us some comments. A lot of my videos get a lot of views, but not a lot of comments. I'd like some engagement. Tell me what you think of the Pez Visitor Center. What was your favorite Pez that you saw in there? And tell a friend about us. More people can join us. We can have more fun, more adventures. Till next time, keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander Adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.